Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Digest. I'm Angeline.
And I'm Sam.
So, Sam, I've been working with you for quite a while now,
Yes.
but honestly, I don't really know your interests.
Okay.
What are your hobbies, actually?
My hobbies. I can say for sure I'm not a outdoor kind of guy.
So, no cycling, no
sports.
hiking.
No. I'm not into sports. Playing them or watching them.
No, not at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I like comics. I like video games. I like sit indoor.
You like to be indoors.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So, video games, like what type of video games are we talking about? Are we talking about computer games or like
I play console.
console? Okay,
Yeah,
so like
like
Nintendo,
PlayStation, Nintendo, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then what type of games do you like to play?
I don't like first-person shooting.
First person shooting? Okay,
No.
you don't like that?
Yeah, I like role-playing.
Role play, okay.
Yeah, like Witcher. I don't know if you heard of it.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's epic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a world you can run around, do lots of different quests. It's really good.
Oh, okay. It sounds kind of similar to something that I'm more familiar with, which is Zelda. Is it kind of like
yes.
Zelda?
Yeah, kind of like Zelda.
Okay, I see. So when you were younger, did you have the same interests as you do now?
Yeah, I think pretty much the same. But there's something new. I didn't enjoy this when I was younger.
Okay, what is that?
Shopping.
Really? You like to go shopping?
Yeah.
Okay, that's really interesting. So, like shopping for yourself, I'm guessing,
Yeah,
right?
shopping for myself.
Clothing?
Clothing or
Video games?
Video games or like headphones, all kinds
okay.
of stuff.
And
yeah.
then are we talking about online shopping or brick
Online
and mortar?
shopping,
Online shopping. Okay, right, because you like to be indoors, right?
Yes,
okay.
yes.
I see. Okay, so today we're actually going to talk about school clubs. Okay, so I don't know if, I'm pretty sure school clubs in the schools probably have like a video game club.
Yes.
But I don't know if they have a shopping club. Maybe they do. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
But I'm guessing most schools in Taiwan have a variety of clubs that students can join, like the chess club,
Yes.
the drama club, the debate club.
Yeah, debate club.
Yeah,
Yes.
and even the breakfast club. Have you
Oh,
heard
really?
of that?
No.
Yeah. And it's funny because I was reading about this. So
Yeah.
apparently you just go to school a little bit earlier and then
Yeah.
you guys eat breakfast together.
Oh, really? So they're not like surveying like different kinds of breakfast?
No,
they're
they're having breakfast together.
Okay.
So pretty much there is a club for every interest.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure. OK， 所以呢，今天的单句翻译为什么我们在讨论这个兴趣跟这个社团 clubs？OK， 因为呢，今天我们单句翻译就要来看看社团活动，大家有没有参加？不管有没有参加呢，没关系，我们看一下下面几个句子喽。好的，马上呢看到我们第一句的单句翻译哦，它的中文呢，我们先看一下中文呢。他说：“我的老师呢鼓励我参加学校社团，以探索我的兴趣。” OK， 注意到呢，因为是我们描述过去发生的事实，所以呢，我们使用过去简单式。
In English, the sentence is translated into, My teacher encouraged me to join school clubs in order to explore my interests. Okay, so school isn't just about studying, right?
Yes.
It's a good time to discover your interests and your talents so that you can hopefully find your passion. Okay,
That's very important.
Yeah, if you're lucky enough, you can turn your passion into your career. So it won't feel like work whenever you go to work.
Yeah,
in the
that
morning.
will be like really lucky.
Yeah. So let me give you guys a piece of advice. I encourage you to try something new every week.
Yeah,
And
that's very good advice.
yeah, when you're young, do it when you're young. Because, when you're older, you don't really have the freedom to be exploring your interests. You have bills to pay. You have
Yeah,
a lot of
lots
responsibilities.
pressure. Yes. OK， 所以呢，看一下我们这句的翻译哦，它里面说这个老师鼓励我。OK， 鼓励呢，我们就可以使用 encourage 这个动词哦。它的句型呢就是 encourage somebody to do something。OK， 鼓励或者是呢怂恿某人去做什么事情。OK， 我们看一下例句哦。The manager encouraged his employees to eat lunch at their desks to increase their working time.But they all complained.
Of course they would.
Okay.
Who wants to work when they're eating lunch?
No, it's really bad. OK， 我们看一下中文啊。他说呢，那位经理鼓励他的员工在自己的办公桌吃午餐，以增长工时，但员工们全都抱怨。OK， 这个想当然尔哦，大家都会抱怨。那如果要表示相反语义呢，你要打消或是呢劝阻某人来做什么事情，我们呢可以用 discourage。OK。它的句型的话呢是 discourage somebody from doing something. Okay, the sight of the heavy rain discouraged Janet from going outside. Okay, 看见下大雨哦，这个景象呢让 Janet 打消了外出的念头。
Does that happen to you as well when you see that it's raining outside?
It's like always, you know.
Yeah.
It's if it's sunny day, you will go, it's too hot outside.
Oh, it's too
Let's not
hot.
go out. Yeah, if it's raining, it's raining. Okay, so
I see.
there's always reasons.
For not going out,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Okay. Okay, so let's also take a look at the phrase in order to, which means so that it is possible to. For example, we need to eat and drink in order to live. Or in order not to wake the baby, I tiptoed into the room.
OK， 所以呢 ，in order to 这个片语就表示以达成什么目的，为了做什么事情而怎么样。很常看到呢是省略掉前面了，都只剩下to。OK， 比方说呢，我们可以说 in order to lose some weight， 或者是呢 to lose some weight，I tried to eat less in the evening。OK， 为了减重呢，我尝试在晚上少吃一点。我们看到这边 to 呢，其实就是 in order to。为了达成什么目的 ？OK， 除了 in order to 之外呢，你也可以说 so as to， 后面呢一样加上原形动词，或是呢 with a view， 或是 with an eye to。注意到呢，我们这个 to 后面要加上这个动名词。VING， 或者呢，我们可以说有什么目标 with the aim， 或是 with the intention of doing something， 或是呢 for the purpose，OK of doing something for the sake of something，OK 这个为了什么目的而来做这个事情。我们呢可以看一个例句哦 ，Priscilla said good night and hung up the phone so as to end the argument，OK。普利希拉呢说了晚安并挂掉电话，以结束那场争吵。
So let's take a look at the word explore, which has a number of meanings depending on the context in which you use it, okay? So in the example above, explore means to learn about something by trying it. Explore also means to look at something in a careful way to learn more about it by studying or analyzing it. So, for example, researchers are exploring the role of genetics and lifestyle factors in the development of Alzheimer's disease.
OK， 所以呢，看到我们这个探索呢，我们可以使用动词 explore 这个单字呢，常见的意思我们刚刚讲过了，比方说探讨，你可以探讨一个主题，探讨一个什么样的思想，或者是呢，像探险，去什么地方探险，比方说像你小时候应该有看过Dora the Explorer，OK， 你去探险 ，OK， 去什么地方？那另外呢，它也可以指比方说像你在这个矿产业。你要探勘，看看这个地下有没有这个，比方说石油啊，有没有金属，这样子的探勘呢，我们也可以用 explore。
So, you know, if I could turn back time, I definitely want to join the photography club.
Cool.
Yeah. The reason why is because I'm actually pretty bad at taking photos, especially selfies, okay? I am terrible at taking selfies. I don't know why, but I end up looking, maybe I am in real life, but I end up looking really fat or I just look just terrible, okay?
Yeah.
So I actually admire people who can take good photographs, especially professional photographers.
Maybe they're just very good at Photoshop, you know.
Oh, Photoshop, yeah. But, you know, like it's not just about, you know, how you take the photo, but also like the angle. You have to make sure you take, you know, you don't just make sure that everybody's in the frame.
Yeah.
You have to make sure that everybody looks good. You know, the legs look long, they look tall, they don't look short.
I think it's kind of art.
It's an art. It is. It really is. Yeah. So if you could turn back time, what club would you join in school, Sam?
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't join any clubs. I think I remember. I probably did, but seldom showed up in the club.
I see.
Yeah. So if I could be a student again, I would probably work part-time instead of joining the club.
Oh,
yeah, because I feel like I learned everything after I started working.
You know,
so.
that's actually quite true, yeah. But is it part of your curriculum where you have to join a club?
Yeah. You
do have to. Okay.
Yeah, you have to join the club. But like while in university, since it's not part of the curriculum, I didn't join any club.
Okay. But I think you have a point where it's true. Actually, you do learn a lot of things from work experience, from working. Yeah. There's also another club that I would like to join, and it's called the Improv Club.
Improv club.
Yeah, okay. So the word improv is short for improvisation, which is the act of performing without preparation.
Oh, really?
Okay, so it's like you just go on stage and you just start acting.
Whoa.
Yeah, so improv is a form of live theater in which the plot, the characters, and dialogue of the game, the scene or story are made up in the moment.
Oh, really?
Okay, so you don't even have time to think about it, really.
Oh, it sounds really difficult.
It is, yeah. And oftentimes improvisers take suggestions from the audience. So it's not something that they can plan ahead of time. It's something like, hey, Sam, give me a set right now where I have to decide what I have to do. Yeah. And so the performers have to come up with a skit in less than a minute. It's just like bang, right away. They have to be able to perform something. So I think being able to perform or speak without preparation is actually a very valuable skill. Because it forces you to think on your feet and to react quickly, right?
Yes.
So with this skill, you'll be ready to respond to anything.
Yeah, that'd be very good if you're like a PR.
Yeah.
Or maybe just a salesperson.
Yeah, that's true.
In all kinds of cases.
Yeah. So that's why I would join that club, the improv club.
Yeah. Okay, so now I have the idea. I should join the movie club.
The movie club, okay.
Yeah, as I growing up, I realized there's lots of great movies, especially the old ones or some new ones.
Yeah.
But I never got the time to watch them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it'd be nice to watch a film or two after classes and discuss it with people who share the same interest.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
Okay, so you guys watch movies. Yeah, right. The movie club is you guys watch movies together. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, or maybe like video game club. You get to play games together.
I'm pretty sure there is such a club. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. I don't know, maybe not in Taiwan, but maybe in North America there definitely is video game club.
I should know this before. Have known this before.
Okay, so now let's just take a look at our second translation, okay?
OK， 看一下我们第二个这个要翻译的单句翻译了。他说呢，然而我未能在社团活动和我的学业间取得平衡，这对我的学业表现造成不良影响。注意到呢，一样是在描述过去发生的事情，所以我们一样使用的是过去简单式。
So in English, this sentence is translated into, however, I failed to strike a balance between club activities and my studies, which took a toll on my academic performance. Yikes.
OK， 所以呢，我们来看一下这个句子里面我们使用了哪一些单句、片语跟文法了。首先呢，我们来看到未能做到什么事情哦，我们呢就可以使用 fail 这个动词。注意到它的句型呢是 fail to， 后面呢加上原形动词，表示你不能够，你失败了，没有能够做到后面这个动词的这件事情。OK，the Italian tourist tried her best to ask for directions, but the locals failed to understand her. OK， 那位意大利游客尽他所能的问路，但在地人呢没能听懂他说什么。That happens a lot.
That happens a lot. Yeah, it does. Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, especially in regions that they don't really speak English.
Yeah.
In Europe.
In Europe, right. But now I know that there's like this device that you can hold in your hand.
Yeah.
And you can speak it. Well, I mean, Google Translate can do this, but it's like you can speak into it in your own language and it will translate into that language for people to listen to.
Oh, that'd be really helpful.
Yeah. Okay. We also saw the idiom to strike or keep a balance between A and B, which means to give the correct amount of importance or attention to two different things. For example, a lot of people find it difficult to strike a balance between family and work, right? They need to spend enough time with their family, but they also need to make sure that, they bring home the bacon. There's still money.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, so because the student couldn't strike a balance between club activities and his or her studies, it took a toll on his or her academic performance, okay? For something to take a toll on something else means to have a serious or bad effect on someone or something. For example, Rachel's depression has taken a toll on her social life.
OK， 所以呢，看到呢，对什么事情造成损失，或是造成了这个不良的影响呢，我们就可以使用 take a toll， 或者是呢 take its toll。注意到这个 toll 前面我们可以加上形容词，比方说 take a heavy toll， 这个造成很严重的影响。那呢，我们后面呢就可以搭配介系词 on， 再接上受词，就表示对这个后面的受词造成不良影响。好的，所以呢，这边呢是我们刚刚 Part A 的句子，我们呢休息一下，等一下回来看我们 Part B Single Sentence Translation。
Okay, so Sam, I guess it's true. You're a fan of video games, right?
Yes. Yes, I'm very lucky. I grew up when the console was already very popular and the internet was about to start.
Right.
So I have definitely been through the years that games changed the most.
Okay, yeah. I'm in the same timeline as you. I have the same childhood as you. Yeah, I remember when I I remember when I was really young, the
Yeah.
first console was the Nintendo console.
Yeah.
I don't think PlayStation was around yet, right?
Yeah, it was like PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2.
But that was
like,
a lot.
even before that.
Yeah, even before that. I'm even talking
Yeah.
like the Nintendo where it was like very square and it was
Yeah.
gray and red.
Yes,
and it had a
yes.
cartridge. Yeah. I also actually grew up playing video games with my brother. We had almost every Nintendo console.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah. So I played a lot of Mario Kart and
Yes.
Super Smash Brothers. Nowadays, obviously, I don't have that much time to play video games, but I still play some games on my phone from time to time.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but video games have actually come a really long way.
Yeah.
They used to be kind of simple and the graphics weren't very good, and now it's like it feels like you're in the game
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much, right?
more immersive.
Yeah, and do you know there are actually even video game competitions called esports?
Yes.
You do.
Yes.
Have you joined or watched esports before?
I think I joined some games. Like it's a like games among our like colleagues. We host like small tournaments.
Tournament. Okay.
in our office.
In your office. Okay.
Yeah,
So
and small prize. Yeah, something like that. I never like go very pro or like
I see.
yeah.
Okay, so esports actually is like a very big tournament. And gamers compete against each other in front of big crowds of fans.
Yes, that's crazy. It's really hard to imagine like esports can be like sports, like actual sports. Yeah, it's kind of reminds me that in the past you have to go to a shop or like a center to play video games on arcades.
Right.
Yeah, and then there's console you play at home.
Right.
Then the internet that us play together without meeting in person.
Yeah.
But now esports brought everybody together again
Yeah.
on site. Yeah. So for me, it's very interesting.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't even know about this until I had to, I guess, look it up.
Yeah.
But pretty much it's like a huge stadium,
Yes.
and instead of going there to watch a basketball game or a football game,
Yeah.
you're going there to watch
You watch
people
them play.
video
Yeah.
games. And I was like, this is amazing. And there's a lot of people who go.
Yeah, you
really.
should be there, be on site. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Like watch them playing, and it's very exciting. The whole stadium, they'll cheer for you when you have like really good. I don't know how to say it. Like you play it very well.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay, wow, okay. So let's go back to our lesson and then we'll talk about esports a little bit later. But yeah, the first sentence is related to esports. That's why we're talking about it. So let's
Okay.
take a look at the first sentence.
好，所以呢，看一下我们这个要翻译的句子哦。他说，随着电竞也就是 esports 变得极受欢迎，越来越多联赛呢在世界各地举行。注意到呢，这个句子我们是描述目前已经存在的事实，所以呢，我们是使用现在简单式。
So this sentence is translated into English as, with esports becoming extremely popular, more and more tournaments are taking place all over the world.
Yes, OK. 所以呢，看到我们这个句子的前半呢，他说 with esports becoming blah blah blah. OK， 在这边呢，我们是使用了这个 with 加上受词，再加上受词补语的用法。这个用法呢，就表示一个附带说明哦，它就用来补充说明某人、某事、某物的这个状态，或是他的动作，或是他的情况。OK， 通常呢，中文我们就会翻译为随着怎么样怎么样，或是带有什么样什么样。那注意到了这个受词补语呢，它顾名思义就是用来修饰受词的。那它可以是形容词，它可以是介系词片语，它也可以是这个 VING 动名词，或者是呢 VPP 这个过去分词。那受词补语呢，我们刚刚讲到了，它可以使用现在分词 VING 或是过去分词这个VPP。那呢，怎么时候使用呢？取决于受词与该动词之间是主动还是被动的关系。 OK， 听起来有点复杂，我们来看一下片语。 OK， With computers learning more about human behavior, soon they will start acting like real people. That's very creepy. Okay?
Yes, it is.
随着电脑学习了更多关于人类行为的事呢，他们很快就开始会像这个真人一般来行事。 OK， 注意到呢，这边是 with computers learning more about human behavior， 因为呢这个电脑呢是主动来学习哦，所以在这边我们是使用 VING learning。 OK， 注意到这个用法。那呢 VPP 过去分词呢 Kristen stood at the doorway with her eyes fixed on the mess her son had just made. OK， 克里斯汀呢站在门口，眼睛盯着他儿子刚制造的烂摊子。OK， 注意到呢这边我们看到 her eyes fixed， 他的眼睛盯着这个事情哦是被动的，所以呢我们在这边使用这个过去分词 VPP。Okay,
so you can use more and more to indicate that something is becoming greater in amount or increasing in number all the time. For example, more and more people are choosing to spend their holidays abroad. So if you want to indicate that something is decreasing in number, you would use fewer and fewer or less and less. For example, ever since Carly moved out,I seem to see her less and less.
好，注意到呢，越来越多，我们使用 more and more， 后面呢这个复数的可数名词或是不可数名词都可以。但是当你要讲越来越少 ，OK， 记得了，我们不可数名词呢要使用的是 less and less， 而至于可数的复数名词呢，我们则是使用 fewer and fewer。And
the other phrase, take place and hold, they mean the same thing.Sam, can you tell us how to use that word? How to use the word hold?
Okay, yeah. Of course, yeah. 举行呢，我们可以使用片语 take place 或者是动词 hold. OK， 但是呢，注意到呢，一样翻译为这个举行啊，但是要注意到主词是不一样的。OK， 当我们使用 take place 的时候呢，它的这个主词呢是这个事情、这个事件。OK，something take place. OK， 注意到呢 take place 它没有被动用法，我们不可以用人当主词。如果呢你要用人当主词的时候呢，我们就要使用 hold 来当做你的动词。OK，somebody hold something。OK， 这个人呢举行了什么什么活动、什么事情，或者是呢 something being hold。OK，something being held。OK， 注意到呢我们使用被动语态呢，什么东西被举行了。OK， 我们可以来看一下我们的例句哦。The funeral service for my grandfather will be held.On Thursday afternoon， 我祖父的这个葬礼会在周四下午举行。在这个地方呢，我们就可以把它换成 take place。OK， 注意到呢，我们是这个 funeral 这个事情呢，要变成是我们的这个主词了。The funeral service will take place on Thursday afternoon。OK， 注意到这个主词。那呢，我们使用人当主词的时候呢，我们就不可以使用 take place， 我们就必须使用 hold。We are going to hold a party to celebrate my parents' 5th wedding anniversary。OK， 我们要举行一场派对。来庆祝我父母50周年的结婚纪念日。
Okay, and the second sentence we need to translate is...
OK， 尽管它很受欢迎，关于电竞是否应该被归类为一项运动，一直以来有许多争论。OK， 不将电竞视为一项真正运动的人认为它缺乏其他运动有的体力活动。OK， 注意到呢，我们这句呢 ，OK， 前面呢，我们是在讲说呢，这个争论呢已经持续一段时间了，所以呢，我们是使用现在完成式。而第二句呢，跟我们刚刚前面翻译的句子一样，它是描述目前存在的事实，所以呢，我们很简单的使用现在简单时就可以喽。
Okay, so this sentence is translated as, despite its popularity, there has been much debate about whether esports should be classified as a sport.Those who don't consider esports a real sport think it lacks the physical activity other sports have. Okay, so I think that's a pretty interesting point.
Yes.
Should esports be considered a real sport? Well, before we discuss this, let's take a closer look at the translation.
OK， 好，所以呢，先看一下我们句子的翻译了。他说呢，是否应该，是否的用法呢？我们可以使用从属连接词 whether。OK， 我们使用 whether 来引导名词子句。这时候呢，它就表示一个询问或是怀疑的语气。那注意到呢，我们这个后面引导这个子句哦，它在这个句子里面呢，它可以当成主词，可以当成受词，它也可以当成主词补语。那我们 whether 呢，它可以单独使用，也可以搭配 or not。OK， 那 whether 呢，也可以表示不论、不管哦，它呢就可以用来引导副词子句。Okay, Vera thinks her boyfriend will find her attractive whether she changes her hairstyle or not. Okay, 维拉呢认为，不论她是否变换她的发型，她的男朋友呢都会觉得她很有魅力。
That's a good boyfriend. You should keep
him.
Okay. We also saw the word classify, which means to consider someone or something as belonging to a particular group.
好，所以呢，我们先看到这个名词 class 就可以表示阶级了，所以呢，它的动词 classify 就表示呢分级或者是分类的意思咯。
So those who means people who.
Yes.
So for example, people who budge in line piss me off the most.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah.
OK, 所以呢，看到我们句子那些不将电竞视为运动的人 ，OK， 什么样的人呢？我们就可以使用 those who 或者是 people who。注意到呢，使用的时候呢，我们要搭配的是复数动词。那呢，对于表示我们要说什么任何怎么样的人 ，OK， 我们可以使用 anyone who 或是 whoever。注意到呢，当你使用 anyone who 或是 whoever 的时候呢，它使用的是必须要搭配单数动词。
When there is not enough of something, we can use the word lack. Many people suffer from a lack of sleep,
Yes.
right? And you've probably heard it before, but a lack of sleep can affect your immune system.
好，所以呢，我们讲说什么东西不够，什么东西缺乏了，我们就可以使用及物动词 lack。OK，I lack the energy to do anything intense, so I can't go cycling with you today. OK， 我缺乏精力做任何激烈的事情，所以我今天不能跟你去骑自行车的。That's an excuse.
Just today? I think that's for every day, right?
That's for every day, yes.
Okay, so going back to the question earlier about whether or not esports should be considered a real sport,
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Sam? What do you think?
Yeah, I don't see any reason why we have to classify it as sports or not.
Oh, that's true.
For me, it's like, I don't know what's the reason why we have to. Yeah, we're like trying to make esports to the Olympics list or... Yeah, why do we have to classify as sports? You can like held it anywhere, any place, and any stadium. You don't have to like see it as a sports or not. I don't understand.
That's true, yeah. But I guess it's a pretty intense. I mean, gaming is pretty intense, right?
Yes.
Could it make you sweat?
Maybe.
Maybe. Do you have to stretch before you start playing? Like, your fingers?
I don't know for those like professional gamers, but for me, no. So. Yeah.
Okay, so apparently esports global audience, so the people who watch esports actually grew from 204 million to 292 million between 2014 and 2016.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a 43% increase in just 2 years. And it's actually projected to exceed 427 million around the world by 2019.
Okay, so
which is this year.
Yeah.
So people are saying in 10 years' time, esports will be as big as NHL, which is the National Hockey League. And there are esports commentators too.
Yes,
so
yes.
They're in the background and they're saying, they're commenting about each player, right?
Yes. Yeah, I love listening to them. They're
funny, right?
Yeah, exciting.
Yeah. And then apparently I also read that gamers can train for 10 to 12 hours a day just to perform one movement or skill shot better.
Wow, I don't know if I would like playing games if I were like professional gamers like them. If you spend 10 to 12 hours a day to
perfect just one movement.
It must be hard.
But it's crazy. I didn't know esports was so big, and it's only just going to get bigger.
Yeah, it's a thing now. So you should pay attention to it.
Yeah, maybe there'll be an esports Olympics one day.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. We'll take a quick break before we come back and talk to you. Unit 8, Translation, April 12th. My teacher encouraged me to join school clubs in order to explore my interests. However, I failed to strike a balance between club activities and my studies, which took a toll on my academic performance. With esports becoming extremely popular, more and more tournaments are taking place all over the world. Despite its popularity, there has been much debate about whether esports should be classified as a sport. Those who don't consider esports a real sport think it lacks the physical activity other sports have. Thanks, you guys, for joining us. This is Angeline.
This is Sam.
Goodbye.
Bye.